Hey internet, it's been a little while, but hopefully this video is better quality than the past ones have been. I'm really excited to be using a different camera, and slightly different angle as well. I'm looking out my window, looking at the view and talking to you guys. It feels like a good setup. So this is a video that I've always been excited to make ever since I started watching YouTube videos. Can you guess what it is? Yep! It's a what's in my bag video, so let's just get started. This is my bag, and I've been using this for most of the fall. It's a really good transition bag for me. Now, I don't know whether you guys like animal print, but I love it. I'm kind of in agreement with Diana von Furstenberg, who thinks that most animal prints are kind of a neutral and they go with everything. So, and I agree with that for the most part. I mean, this doesn't go with absolutely everything, but it goes with most things, surprisingly. So, it's from Coach, in case you haven't guessed. It's the Kristin style. I think they have it in a bigger size as well, so this is sort of a medium size. For me, it's definitely a medium bag. I do tend to go for bigger bags, but it's just big enough to hold my entire life with me. So, oh, my hair comb is falling out. I've been growing out my bangs for like, there we go, it's better. For like the past 10 years or something, it feels like sometimes. So now they're finally long enough that they're in my face and I need to get them out of my face. So it's pretty full. Whatever room I have in a bag, basically, I will tend to fill up. So let's start. We have my wallet, which is from Denier. I have been through many Denier wallets over the years. I really like them. They're really nice quality and not really that expensive. It's a Canadian leather company and most of their wallets are about maybe $40 or $50 and they're made with real leather, so you can see that. Okay, well, I'm not going to show you my cards or anything, but I will show you some cash because in case you're not from Canada, you may not have seen our money before. So there we go. I have a 20, which is green here, and a 5, and it's got some hockey players on the back, which is sort of cool. There we go. And, well, the rest of them are 20s, so that's not terribly exciting, but, yeah. What else do I have? Some papers, some cards. Oh, I still carry around my student ID with me. I don't really know why, because it's from England, so it's not really going to be very useful here, not to mention I'm pretty sure it's invalid now. So I have that. I have my locker combination from grad school, which I don't use anymore, so I will show you that. I have a terrible memory for numbers, so I had to write it down on a post-it and carry it with me. And then finally, which I think is sort of cool, in my wallet all the time, I carry around this tiny mangled little 4-leaf clover. So you can see that it is actually from, I believe, my grandpa's garden in Belgium, and it's probably something like, I don't know, 20 or 30 years old or something like that. But yeah, I carry it around. I guess luck doesn't really wear off of 4-leaf clovers, does it? Because they're so hard to find. I mean, I used to try and look for them when I was a kid, and I don't think I ever really found any. So yeah, what's next? iPhone. Exciting stuff. Show you my background. Oh, I have a text. Next thing is a body butter. And it is from La Vanilla Laboratories, which they sell at Sephora. I really like this. It smells amazing. All of their products smell like vanilla, and then they tend to have like another fruit in them as well. So this one is vanilla grapefruit, and it's, why don't I put some on? It's nice and thick, but it's not greasy at all, which I really like. So that's pretty much one of my favorite hand creams, and I'll have moisturized hands for this video. Good stuff. It's also, I believe all their products are like 100% natural and everything. I have a perfume from them as well, which I really like. Next, I have some Trident gum, and this is sort of funny that I would have this in my bag because I actually can't stand gum. I never ever chew gum. And I can't stand like mint flavored anything ever. But I have this in my bag because not that long ago I had job interviews, and so I felt like I should maybe chew on a piece of gum before the interview and then get rid of it, so I would have minty fresh breath, which people like. So yeah, I borrowed this from my friend Teresa, who's the one who just sent me the text, and never gave it back, so it's still in my bag. Teresa, if you want your gum back, you're gonna have to fly across the country to come get it, and there's only one piece left, so maybe that doesn't make too much sense. Anyway, next thing, little claw clip. This is one of the ones from Goody, and I really like these because they have the little hair elastic inside, so it doesn't move too much, which is awesome. So I usually will put my hair like half up with this if I find that, I don't know, my hair gets a bit damp with rain or something, because I live on the west coast of Canada and it's pretty wet here. So next thing, eye drops. I wear contacts, so these are like homeopathic ones from the supermarket. They seem to work. They're called Simulicen, so those are good. Some dental floss. I think the dentist gave me this. I don't really like it, but it's good to have. A pen, and of course it has a cat on it because I'm an insane cat lover and soon to be cat lady, I guess. So yeah, it's cute. I carry it around all the time. It's good to have a pen. I have my keys. These have a sort of cute like Canadian key holder to them. I think it's from the airport or something, and it's just got a Canadian flag. You can see that. Canadian flag, a black bear, a beaver, of course it has a beaver on it, and a moose. So, and I think you can hang like other keys on them, but I only have one right now. So yeah, that is my house key. An empty pack of tissues. I'm pretty messy, and I should throw these things away, but I don't. So I have a whole bunch of papers here. The first one is a Scotiabank Toronto cinema ticket for Waterfront for Elephants. This is probably from like 6 months ago now. I went to see it with my friend. We really liked it. It's from when I was in grad school. Yeah, that cinema was like right by my student residence, so that's sort of fun that I still have that. By the way, the reason I still have that is because like I pretty much just took my summer bag, and I'm a big believer in the sort of tip and sort of empty method or school of thinking. So like really old things that you wouldn't think would be in there do end up in there. So next thing is also from this summer, and it is a gas receipt from Chevron in Kelowna, because my friend and I did a road trip over to Calgary for Stampede, so we had to stop for gas, unsurprisingly, because it's like a really, really long trip, so that was fun. Next, I have a Future Shop receipt from a few days ago, and I did an outfit of the day where I showed you guys my outfit for that day, which was my mom's birthday, and this is actually the receipt for her present, which is totally random, but why don't I pause the video and show you guys what it is. So I don't know why I'm including this, but the receipt sort of reminded me of it, and it's pretty cute. So this is a pillow pet, and if you watch Miss Glamorazzi or Ingrid's videos on YouTube, you know that like where this idea comes from. I was at Future Shop to get some things, and I saw this at the checkout, and I couldn't believe they had them because we don't have Target in Canada, so I didn't think you could buy these here, but apparently you can, and it says Pillow Pets on the back. So this is a genuine pillow pet in the dolphin variety, and I got it for my mom because I thought that would be funny, and I don't think she's named it yet, so if you guys can think of like a good name for like a blue super fluffy dolphin, write it in the bottom bar below, because yeah, he can't stay without a name. That's not cool, hey? So yeah. So let's see what is left. We have some more lip balm because you can't be without lip balm. And this is the Burt's Bees in the Pink Blossom, which is actually really nice. It's almost a little bit of like a tinted lipstick almost, because I mean, it is moisturizing, but it has quite a lot of color to it. So, and then this is, of course, lip butter in Jasmine. And it doesn't really have a ton of color. It's sort of like a nude, sort of pinky sheen, if you can see that. So, some more lip balm. A hair clip, obviously, because I have too many of those. I actually really like this one. Sort of nice. Yeah, it's really good quality because I've had it for like years and years and years and it hasn't broken yet, so. And what else? A piece of paper. I don't know what this is. Let's see. Oh, right, so I got my hair cut like months ago and I've pretty much now grown it out, but this is the photo that I showed the hairdresser when I did get it cut. It's actually a really nice cut. I just don't really like having my hair shorter, like I like having it longer, so I grew it out. But yeah, it's always a really good thing, like when you're getting a little bit more of like a drastic haircut, which was sort of drastic for me because my hair was about this long when I got it cut. Show the hairdresser a photo so at least you know that you're both like on the same page, or at least you've tried to be. So yeah, I'm just looking into the back pocket. And there's really nothing. So, yeah. And then last thing I have, my makeup bag, which I'm really proud is actually not that huge. I really try and keep it smaller because I know how much stuff I carry around with me anyway. So, this one is from Shiseido, which is a makeup company that I like the skincare for. So, this was like a free thing that I got with it. And it's a nice little size, and I like that it has a little clutch handle. So let's see what's inside. We have Maybelline Dream Matte Powder, some Clean and Clear oil absorbing sheets. I really like these, but I also hate them because when I use them, like, they're disgusting. Like, you can see, like, the whole thing will be covered in oil, even if I only just did my makeup, like, a few hours before. I guess I just have either I have really, really oily skin and it's disgusting, or maybe they sort of, like, make them to be more dramatic than the oil on my face actually is. I don't know. So, then I have a little NARS lip gloss in Deep Throat, because I have to have my glossy pink lip gloss everywhere I go. A little kabuki brush from Sephora, which I can't stand, which is why I put it in my makeup bag to use only in emergencies. Basically, it's really, really bad quality. I don't know why, because it really wasn't that cheap, but it sheds everywhere and it's really not that soft. Like, it feels sort of scratchy. Anyway. So that I don't recommend. A little mirror. Nothing too exciting, but handy. More lip balm. Some soft lips. In French it's Douce Rose, and in English it's Sweet Rose. And it's just sort of like pinky mauve color. Yeah, in case you can't tell, I really, really like tinted lip balm for when I'm on the go, because I find that it's easy to apply, you don't actually really need a mirror, and it just sort of perks up your face quickly. So then I have this lip gloss, which is a 17 Ultimate Volume, and this is a drugstore brand from the UK. It's like the Boots brand. I really like these in college because they're sort of shimmery, so if you can get your hands on these, definitely try them. It's just sort of a shimmery pink fuchsia lip gloss. Another Burt's Bees lip balm in Hibiscus this time, which is more of like a darker coral color. Just a plain Burt's Bees lip balm. A lipstick. This is the Clinique Long Last lipstick, and for a long last lipstick it's actually really moisturizing. I really, really like these. They're the ones in the sort of stripy metal packaging. They come in really, really natural colors that are easy to wear. I'll do a little swatch for you guys. There we go. So it's sort of like a pinky mauve neutral called Blushing Nude, which is the color number 12. And bizarrely, this is made in Belgium, which is where I'm partly from originally. So yeah, that's kind of funny. I didn't know that. A little travel eye drop. These just have basically like 2 drops in it, 1 for each eye, and then you just throw them away. So they're kind of handy. And then some liquid gels, because I don't have that many headaches. I need to carry around like a whole jar, but I do get occasional like stress headaches, so I always tend to carry around like 1 or 2 of the liquid gels, and these work insanely fast. Like literally, like you swallow it and then your headache is gone. It's crazy, but wonderful. So yeah, and that is what's in my bag. Empty. There we go. Yay. Bye guys.